And joining me here in the studio, Debbie Thomson from Site Matters, which of course is still known as, for a lot of people...
Also as Manx Blind Welfare.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's a either or sort of thing at the minute, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We're talking about Coast to Coast.
Yes.
Which is, if you haven't done it or seen it, is... I've termed it as like a mini parish walk for those who think it's going to be way too much, because it's a smaller distance in sense from Douglas to Peel, isn't it?
Yes.
But that's still a challenge.
It is, yes. So we start off at the NSC,
Yeah.
and we walk along the Heritage Trail out to Peel, and we finish it outside the House of Manannan. So it's around 12 miles.
And it's fun thing, is it? Or is it
Yes.
competitive? And how does it work?
I mean, we do have ones that want to get the fastest time,
Yes.
but it's a fun event. We don't time people, but people do like to know what time. I think the fastest last year came through in 2 hours, which is fantastic.
Which way do they go? Along the lines?
They do,
railway
yes,
lines?
yeah.
So it's not a bad way to go, is it?
Relatively flat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
away from the traffic and all that.
Yes, yeah.
How important is this for you as a charity, this event, though?
It's a very, very big event in our year. Last year we raised around £11,000.
Really?
We had about 600 entrants and we had raised around £11,000, which is a fantastic amount. Obviously we don't receive any funding, so all our funding comes from donations, events and legacies.
So if people want to enter this, is it one of those things you just turn up on the day, or do you need to put yourself down on the list, or what?
Okay,
and then
so
pay your entrance fee out?
Yeah, so people can enter on our website, mbws.org.im. Also, you can find the links on our Facebook page, which is Site Matters, and the registration forms are there, and also the link to pay as well. I'm afraid we can't take people on the day, but we do need to know how many, for insurance purposes, how many are going to turn up.
Regardless of whether then you go, do you?
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people think on the day, wouldn't they?
No.
Don't do that. I like that idea. No, get the money in there. Yeah. You're committed. You've got to go for it.
Yes, absolutely.
So 2 hours is the best. What's the strolling times coming in?
I think our back markers. So our staff for the back markers.
You have someone at the back.
Yeah. So to make sure that nobody gets left behind.
Yeah.
I think they came through in about 4.5 hours last year. Okay, and it was just a nice leisurely stroll.
Then get the bus back, or have a pint and Peel, or whatever you want to do. It's up to you, isn't it? And if you don't want to do the whole thing, there's another option?
Yeah, so we have a second start point at St John's, and that's around about 2-3 miles through to Peel. I have done that one. I've done both parts of it, and I actually find the second part, it's very nice and picturesque towards Peel.
Well, I say 4th year now.
Yes.
And it's very important as a fundraiser. So,
yeah.
Look, once again, the website is?
mbws.org.im. Okay.
And when's it closed for?
Entries close on the 1st of September, which is next week. You've obviously got the big bank holiday weekend to get your entries in, but if you can get them in sooner, it'd be great.
And I know it's always great to have support. So you've got a sponsor on this one?
We have indeed. So we've got a new supporter for us, and it's findusontheweb.com. Okay, and they are with us, and the team's going to be there on the day as well.